Excuse me, sorry. Looks like G is running late. What a surprise.
Maybe you should check in with the office, see if she's called or canceled.
Why would she do that?
Well, what if something happened?
Like what?
I don't know.
Excuse me, aren't you Gia Campbell's photographer, the one who shoots the face?
Yeah, that's right.
Any idea where she is?
I'm afraid Gia Campbell won't be able to make it this afternoon. Everybody, meet the new face.
What happened to her?
You did it.
Who? Nikolas? Did Nikolas do something to Gia? Something to do with me?
That was nice. Did you ever consider a career in music?
Hey, you. Come on in. I've been actually meaning to call you. I've been worried ever since the explosion. So how do you feel?
Strangely amused at the absurdity in my life and terminally awkward until I get this thing off my left arm. You going somewhere?
Actually, I'm moving. Gia's already gone.
What happened?
Just didn't work out, that's all.
I would imagine Gia is devastated.
She'll be fine. She's got her whole life ahead of her.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
Like I said, she'll do just fine.
That was quite a performance. Very impressive. So tell me, Nikolas, whose idea was Gia leaving? Yours or Helena's? You and I both know that you don't want Gia gone. We know that Helena does. Since when do you let Helena dictate what you do in your life? Hello, it's me. Remember me? I have a fairly unique perspective on this. In fact, it's the same as yours because I, too, am a Cassadine by blood, not choice. Nikolas, what is going on? I love you. You are safe with me, all right? I am on your side, always.
So am I.
Unbelievable. So this is it. He told you I was going back to the family, so you came here to change my mind,
That is
didn't you?
absolutely
You
untrue.
set me up.
That is not true, Nikolas.
Don't be ridiculous. We're on your side.
Well, you know what, Uncle? Let me tell you something. You'll be happy to know that she's actually following through with your game plan, all right?
This is not a conspiracy, Nikolas. We just happen to both agree about this. We want to protect you from Helena.
Not from Helena, actually from the two of you. The illegitimate, and the also ran.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Keep it up. Is she acting this way because something Nikolas has done to her?
I have no idea. You know, I happen to be working with the best kept secret in the business.
All right.
An amazing talent and someone I'm very fortunate to call my very dear friend. My exclusive photographer, Lucky Spencer.
You know what, everybody? I'm really sorry to have to do this, but Ms. Campbell's due to another photo shoot right now, so...
She hasn't been interviewed yet.
I'm sorry.
He's right, Lucky. You know, he is so overprotective. It is really very sweet, but, you know, these people came here for a show, so I'm gonna give them what they want.
All right.
All right. Who's got the first question?
I do. Can you tell us what your boyfriend, the prince, thinks of the new you? And are there any plans for a royal wedding?
Yes.
We want to know
Might that wedding take place?
Royal wedding. Tell us more about the wedding. Is there a plan for children? Just show the chosen name. Is he rich?
working for a living.
Oh, why would he?
Will you continue to model after the wedding?
No one said anything about a wedding.
How does it feel to become one of the members of the Cassadines?
I'm not here to discuss Nicholas or his family.
Give
My
us a
personal life
break,
is...
Miss
You know,
Campbell.
Miss Campbell's here to introduce Deception's new line of fragrances. Isn't that right, Gia?
Right, Deception has a new line that's set out for release this summer.
We can
and
get all
it's
this
called
from the press
Yeah,
release.
we want to hear about you and the prince and where you've decided to honeymoon.
Yes.
Honeymoon.
Oh, tell us
Yes.
about your most romantic getaway with the
What's
prince.
the most outrageous thing you've ever done together?
This press thing is for Deception and what we've got
No,
ready
we want
for
to hear
fall,
about you.
All right, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really, really sorry, but Miss Campbell has to get going. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah.
You know, wait. The press would like to hear about the prince and myself. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Fine. Then get your tape recorders ready.
All you have ever done is fed me stories of Helena's evil. Every wrong ever done, you blamed her. Meanwhile, I thought you were trying to protect me. Trying to keep me from the money is more like it.
Now that sounds like Helena's reasoning.
It's the truth, Uncle. All you have ever done is crawl in my father's shadow. Well, you know what? I've got news for you. It is my inheritance. My birthright. And I will destroy it before I ever let you put your hands on a thing.
Helena has done something to you. I am getting you away from here now.
Do not ever touch me again. What the hell makes you think that you know me? How could you tell if Helena did brainwash me? Because I would be different from the brainwashing you tried. All your rules and traditions, hours of learning Russian and Latin. In fact, you remember when we took a trip to Paris and I saw a saxophone for the first time and I wanted to learn and you refused? You told me it wasn't suitable for you, Nikolas. And finally, I had to bargain to learn the violin and the saxophone to get music lessons. Let me tell you something, Uncle. I'm not bargaining anymore. I will no longer ask for your permission to do anything that I want.
Nikolas, please.
Now, I am going upstairs to get another suitcase, and I want the both of you the hell out of my house. Make me sick.
He's completely irrational. I'm going to his brother. See if he knows anything.
Thought I told you to get out.
Nikolas, you need to stop it.
You don't give me orders, Alexis. You ask. If it suits me, I comply. It does not suit me to stand here and put up with my miserable uncle and his endless ravings against Helena, any more than it suits me to stand here and listen to you.
I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if someone's done something to you or if this is some sort of game you're playing, but whatever it is, it needs to stop before it gets seriously out of hand.
Cassadine and I are no longer together.
You're kidding.
Which was my decision, by the way. Thankfully, I found out the truth about Nicholas before I made the biggest mistake of my life. The Cassadines spend all their time fighting over money. It's all they care about, that and their precious title. And Nicholas is no different. I refuse to be with the man who is content to live off of his family's money. So, fortunately, I found out about Nicholas before it was too late. He chose his fortune over me, which is fine, because the day I fell out of love with Nicholas Cassadine was the best day of my life. So, if there are no further questions, thank you all, and good afternoon.
One more question.
What is Helena holding over you?
She is not controlling my mind. My God, ever since I can remember, Stefan has been drilling into my head that I am a Cassadine. Is it so hard to accept that I became what he pushed me to be? Come on.
Be careful what you wish for, Nikolas.
Nicholas?
You might
Nicholas.
just...
Hey, no,
sorry.
it's fine. Alexis was just leaving.
Hey,
Good timing, I'll tell you that. I almost blew it with her.
Nicholas. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know it must have killed you to break up with Gia, but if Helena buys it and lets you back in the Cassadines, you are Lucky's best chance.
Did Gia tell you what happened?
Well, you're gonna find out sooner or later, so you might as well be prepared. There was a huge press conference for deception today, and Gia let everybody know that the two of you had split. She put on quite a show, told everybody how okay she was doing, but it was all an act. She's really torn up.
God, Elizabeth, I hate what I am doing to her.
I didn't fool anyone in there. They all saw right through me. I could just see the headlines now. Face of deception. Dumped by a prince. Gia Campbell is unsuitable for royalty.
No. Don't say that, Gia. That's not true. You know it.
I love Nikolas. I would have died for him.
Yeah. You know, sometimes we love people that don't deserve it. Nikolas made a choice.
I just feel like such a complete, total idiot for ever loving him, you know? He gave this to me. And I told him that I was keeping it because he owed me. That I had earned it like some badge of honor or something. The truth is, I didn't want to give it up. And keeping it was like keeping a piece of Nikolas. Every time I look at it, I remember the day he gave it to me. In his eyes. The way he held me in the song that played in the background. The way my heart was pounding in my chest. I didn't want to let it go. I don't want to let him go.
Nikolas isn't worth this, Gia. He's changed. He might have been worth it one time. But none of this is your fault, okay? You can't control Nikolas. And to tell you the truth, I think you're better off.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's over and we're finished. So I'm cutting him loose completely. I'm gonna throw this bracelet right into his face.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm here to speak to Lucky. I'm sorry about what happened.
Why? Nikolas did exactly what you wanted.
How was she acting?
Well, she was smiling so hard it hurt to look at her. She acted like nothing was wrong, and the press seemed to buy it, but Lucky and I knew she was hurting. And then Lucky tried to run interference with her, and afterwards he tried to cheer her up. Nikolas, we're gonna take care of Gia for you. Okay? We'll owe you forever. I will owe you forever for everything that you have done.